Hey you guys, so I wanted to film this eye look for you, which I am wearing in my skin focus video. I hope you guys like it. It's using the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Artist Palette, which is stunning. I believe it's already available, so yeah, I hope you guys like it. Okay, so I'm just gonna start by applying my Anastasia single shadows in the color Stone and Burnt Orange, just kind of mixed together. And I'm gonna be taking my Sigma E35 brush for this. I already have my eyeshadow base down and a base shadow that matches my skin tone. And I'm just going to apply this into the crease, blending a little bit upwards, but also pulling it down onto that lid. So I'm just using this as a transition color and to add a little bit of depth to the eye. And the reason why I'm pulling it down onto the lid is because we are going to be doing an intense lid color, so I want that to just be seamless, and I don't want it to have like kind of a gap between my crease and my lid. And then I am going to take Burnt Orange just by itself and concentrate that a little bit more on the outer corner. And just kind of again blending down onto the lid and up towards the brow bone. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to take NYX's Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Black Bean, and I'm going to apply that all over my lid. And I'm staying a little bit away from the inner corner there because we can just move it over there with our brush. And I'm not going to bring it quite up to the crease. So basically, I'm just keeping a little bit of space right where my crease is so that we can blend this out. I'm going to be taking my Real Techniques shading brush, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of start to move that product around and just blend out the edges. So that's why we didn't go right into the inner corner with that dark color. I don't want it to be too dark in that inner corner. We can just blend it over there with our brush and make it a little bit more diffused. And we're blending up towards that crease, but not taking it too high. And then once you have kind of your base blending down, I'm gonna call that, you can blend a little more eagerly. So I'm just gonna really go over and buff those edges. And then I'm gonna take a little bit more of that product and just build up that depth. And basically what I'm doing with this is I'm just creating a base for the next color, so the next color will be super bright and vibrant. So I'm going to be taking the color Punch Fuchsia from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Artist Palette, and I'm just going to load it up on a shader brush, like just a lot of that shadow, and I'm going to pat it on top of that black. And sometimes with certain colors, when they are by themselves, they just don't look super vibrant and as pretty as they just should be. But when you put them over a black base, it really allows that color to kind of come out and play. So I'm just patting that on kind of the first 2/3 of my lid. And then I'm going to take the color, wow, I don't know how to pronounce that, aubergine, whatever it may be, eggplant. I'm taking this color and I'm just packing it on to that outer corner there. And I'm just kind of blending by patting over here into that other color. And then I'm just going to take a shading brush, or what is this called, a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to blend that out into the crease there. I'm going to pick up a little bit of the color Dusty Rose on that brush, and I'm just going to blend the edges of this. I have an email. I don't want to blend this up too high. Personally, like when I have my smoky eyes going on, I like them to be a little bit lower down so they're not blended right up to the brow bone, but to each your own, whatever you like. Every once in a while you might want to clean off your brush between blending, just so that you can kind of have a little bit of a cleaner brush and you're not going to be getting those colors muddy at all. So yeah, when I'm doing smoky eyes, I like to just kind of rub my brush on a little bit of paper towel just to get rid of some of that color deposit. I'm going to be taking the Makeup Forever Star Powder. I'm not really sure what color this is because I kind of rubbed the sticker off on the bottom, but I'll try and find it online and put it in the product list below. But it's just kind of, it looks white, but it has like a purpley blue kind of reflect to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that on a small little brush, and I'm just going to pat it onto that first purple shade that we had. I'm going to pick up a little more product here. And yeah, I'm just patting that on, and it just kind of creates this really cool color, and it adds a little bit more dimension to our smoky eye here. So you could just kind of leave it right here if you wanted to and carry on with the rest of your makeup, or you can apply winged liner, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply some winged liner today. So first I'm just taking kind of a regular sized angle brush, and I'm going to go ahead and apply my eyeliner. So yeah, I'm just creating my wing here. And I want this to be super thin on the inner corner. So I'm basically just going to create almost like a half wing first. Fill in that gap, you know what I'm saying? It's not sirens, it's constructions around these parts. So anyways, what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to take a little baby winged eyeliner brush. This is the E06 from Sigma, and I'm just gonna take my same eyeliner, and I'm gonna go into the inner corner, and I just wanna use this little brush so that I can make it a little bit thinner. And I also hold my breath until I'm about to pass out while I do my winged eyeliner, just to make sure it's nice and precise. Who needs breathing when there's winged eyeliner to be had? Now I'm just gonna take a little bit of that same color, aubergine, whatever it may be, and I'm just going to apply it under the lower lash line here. Just starting at the outer corner, working my way inwards once there's less product on my brush. And then I'm going to take this little Zoeva 231 brush with the color Dusty Rose, and I'm just going to use that to kind of blend out that color a little bit. Oh, something in my eye. Yeah. I'm going to take that same little baby brush, and I'm just going to draw kind of a little triangle right here, just to do something different. And I'm gonna fill it in right here, but I'm not actually going to put this on my waterline. I'm gonna keep that blank just to keep the eye open a little bit more. And I'm just going to basically pull that liner right along the lash line, just to darken it up a little bit. And again, this doesn't have to be perfect right here. I'm just gonna take my little brush and I'm going to blend over it anyways, so it doesn't really matter if it's perfect or not, because it's gonna be blended. Don't worry, girl. Next, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply my lashes and mascara. So this is the finished eye look. So that's everything, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something cool today. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll get back to you. And yeah, drop a line if you have anything that you want to see next. Okay, peace out. Glamorous. I think these lips are just a little bit too nude. Just a little bit too nude.